Okay, so I want to get this out there. Let me put my hat on, get my sunglasses on. It's the Democrats, the far lefties, since I was about 10 years old, have labeled me mentally ill and stripped me of most of my rights. They are very much concerned every time I talk to them on whether or not I have access to a firearm. And I always say no because I don't own a firearm, because you'll come and rape me in the ass if I have one. But I'd like the Democrats and their mental health constituency buddies to know that I have access to any firearm that I want. All I have to do is go to the Democrats and they will sell me a gun on the street. Okay? I go to most drug dealers are Democrats. Most criminals are Democrats. So I just go to them. Isn't that ironic? It's kind of funny, I can't have a gun. On the one hand, they're like, you can't have a gun. You're so crazy. You're the worst guy. You could $50 right around it. You can't have a gun. You need another one? $50. You can't have a gun. It's like, are you guys hypocrites, or am I just on a different planet now? And the same thing with Iraq. Like Al Qaeda in Iraq became ISIS because Obama left them all the guns. It's like, wait a minute. Aren't you not supposed to do that? Like, what is this irresponsible gun shit from Democrats? They can't seem to figure it out. Like, yeah, if you're at war with a country and you're leaving, don't leave all your guns and planes and helicopters behind for them to get, because then they'll have all sorts of guns and planes and helicopters. And it's so ironic, I call it hypocritical, that on the one hand, I'm too dangerous to have a gun, but ISIS, they can have weapons of war. You see, the problem is that the Democrats really do see me as like the biggest terror threat. I strike terror into the hearts of the Democrats because I can threaten their political power. See, ISIS can't really vote, but I can. That's why they want to shoot me when I go to a country show at Mandalay Bay, or if I do a protest and try to act like they do in the street, Michael Bird will shoot my wife in the head. Or if, you lose control of the Kabul airport because you intentionally lost control of the airports there, and now I gotta go and I get to die going in trying to re-secure your airport. Just like I got to die going into Fallujah twice with Obama there. Hey, we took Fallujah, Big O. What are we going to do next? Retreat and pull out, let the enemy re-entrench themselves, and then lose more soldiers going in and taking it again. Yeah, I can still challenge their political power, right? I have inalienable rights, and they hate it so much. That's why they're so scared of me, but they're not scared of ISIS, because they're hoping that ISIS or the Taliban or whatever, they're hoping that they can network, get those people into the country so that ISIS can kill me. Because they know that I'll fuck them up with their blue hair and their nose ring. That nose ring is coming out and that hair is flammable, especially when you pour it in gasoline. Douse the person in gasoline and suddenly their clothes light on fire when you throw a match on them. So they need people like ISIS to deal with their homegrown threat, which is me. And by homegrown threat, they mean somebody who just won't put up with their fucking lies and hypocrisy and bullshit. So there's some more of it.